name is Joshua Higgs. I'm from Tennessee and brought some mocks to display at BrickFair Virginia. So right here is basically just a scene that maybe took place in Poland or in Germany, just a European street basically is what the scene is depicting. We got Germans in their winter uniforms and different uniforms attacking Russian and Polish people that are just kind of scattered in the streets. So it's kind of a chaotic battle. I wouldn't call it a battle, but a skirmish. And it just represents the chaos of World War II, I guess.
So what I like about this layout is kind of the way you presented it. So it's like these rows of houses. It even has goes around the corner here.
Yeah.
So you've got all these nice, the architecture in the background looks really great, but then lots of characters and lots of action. So if you can take us through some of the different minifigures and their designs here.
So right in this area right here where you're looking at is basically, I was thinking maybe they had crates, like leftover crates, they were maybe carrying supplies or something, and they just kind of had it haphazardly there to defend because they're under attack. So the Russians and the Polish are defending together, and it might not be historically accurate, but it is what it is. Yeah, so they were just defending, and the Germans with an SDKFZ 31, I believe, is coming in, and yeah, it's just an attack scene.
What if we move around to kind of the other side here? What other vehicles or minifigures do you have?
So the armored car back there is a Puma, and it was used as a German vehicle of destruction. And I don't think there were that too many made, but that's a Puma. So we got it from Omaha Bricks is the instructions. So anyway, I don't really believe, I think those are Germans back there. I know they're Germans, but they're from the Minifig Co. And I also, a detail that I incorporated was the street right here, pavement. And if you look at pictures on Google and such, there's little cracks where they've gotten dirty or where they haven't been replaced. And that's kind of represent the brown, how it's all, dirty and stuff.
Almost like a cobblestone street effect in a way.
Cobblestone, but bricked. That's what I was going for there.
Yeah. No, that works really well. I like that. I like that color of it. Another thing that stands out here is the houses and kind of the architecture. So talk about the design of these houses and then also the colors that you chose to use.
So the colors were just random. All these colors I really like, especially sand green and the greens and stuff, and also the red is very reminiscent of medieval times, but they still use it in France and stuff as their architecture. The way I did the buildings with the little logs coming up and then the black all around is kind of what they did in the medieval market village set. So yeah, I just kind of took off that, not exactly, but kind of made it my own and then duplicated it 3 times, and this is what you get. So.
And so do you have plans to expand on this type of build at all into more European cities and just adding more minifigures or other parts of the war?
So this is my first show, so obviously I didn't really know what to expect here. But my plan is to have kind of a European city/street, and then there's this huge mountain that has tanks and Germans marching up in it, and it's kind of this town in a mountainous area. That's what I'm going to go for next year, but that's my plan.
Great. Well, good work here. Thank you so much for bringing out the show. I hope you've enjoyed your first show at BrickFair.
Oh, it's been great. It's been great.